Doll. Shout out to Bertino.
Give me my credit. Give me my credit. Okay? Give me my credit. What am I talking about? Well, when we found out, when we looked up Kash Doll's age, I knew something was rotten. I knew something was rotten in Denmark. I knew something just wasn't matching. That woman is got to be every bit of almost 40, if not 40. Okay? Talking about she 32. I said 32 where? What you talking about? What you talking about? Okay? And it looks like I was right. Okay? And I'm telling you, I be right with a lot of stuff. Do I be wrong? Yes. And I take accountability with that. Okay? I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, y'all, I will always be like, oh damn, my bad. Yeah, I thought this, I thought that, or you know what I mean, this said this said that, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of the predictions that we make, we be kind of on the money. I don't want to throw a number out there, but let's just say we're more right than not. Okay, we're more right than wrong. Okay, matter of fact, this is exactly how I feel about it. Hold on. Y'all remember? Hold on. Y'all remember this? This is this is definitely how I feel. Hold on. Y'all remember this? It's one of my favorite movies, y'all. Remember Get Rich or Die Trying? Fair use.
Always right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
That makes sense.
Right about it. I'm always right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
I'm telling you. Hey, we be clocking it. Don't lie. We be clocking it. They was dragging me, y'all. They was dragging me about them girls wearing the same wigs. I said, hey, bro, the baddies be wearing the same damn wigs. It's not a coincidence that this person got a blonde wig and this got this wig. I said, they wearing the same wigs. What you talking about? They ain't sharing no damn wigs. Stay out of women's business. Blah, 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 blah. We done had multiple baddies admit that they were sharing wigs this season. So all I can do is just, give you this look.
For the 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
I told you Krayshawn was not turning her life to God. She was the same person. She was doing that to get a lighter sentence for her probation. Okay. And that God's Plan show was not coming out. What happened?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Regardless, we be clocking it over here. Whether it ended up looking bad in the end, preseason, I said that Summer was going to be the star of the show. Whether we like her or not, I was right.
Message.
Clock that T.
Okay? But that's just a few, just a little few out there, but there's a lot more. Anywho, just last week with Asian Doll and Kash Doll beefing, right? I'm looking up their ages, right? And everybody lying. There's no way Asian Doll about to be 29 and Kash Doll only 32. I said, hell nah. I knew about Kash Doll when I was in high school. This years ago. Because remember, she used to date the rapper Dex Osama. Hold on. Dex Osama. Dex Osama died in 2015. And she was dating him before that. He passed away in 2015. And they was dating before that. They wasn't dating no more. Okay? So she been around. I'm just saying. Anywho, so it looked like I was right, y'all. So they talking about she 32, right? But it's always people that know you, okay, that's going to spill the tea and going to expose you. What am I talking about? Well, Kash Doll is on tour right now. She's doing meet and greets. One of her ex-classmates who went to school with her exposed her. Says that they graduated class of 07. That would make Kash Doll about 35, 36. And didn't I say, didn't I say that right? I said anywhere between 3 to 7 years, they be knocking off their age. Okay? Come on, man.
Clock that T.
Come on, man. That's why y'all come over here, man. I don't just be talking, y'all. I don't just be talking. Anyways, let's go.
You are looking okay. I'm good.
Right behind her.
For real?
Somebody there just walking.
What grade you was?
We graduated on 6.
I graduated on 7. Dang, that's what's up. I do remember y'all.
She just snitched on herself. It caught her off guard so damn much that Kash Doll just told on herself. Damn, I graduated 07. Oh, you graduated 07? Girl, unless you Martin Luther King and you graduated at 15, I had a dream. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. She just snitched on herself. I graduated 07. Oh. Okay. That's what I said. She'd be about 35, 36. And I said they be lying from anywhere from 3 to 7 years. They be knocking off their age. Right? That's why I told you. Natalie told me she 40. Natalie turned 45 years ago. Natalie turned 43 years ago. Okay? But yeah, she said she graduated in 07.
Somebody there just walking.
What grade you was?
We graduated on 6.
I graduated on 7.
Look, she said she graduated 06. She graduated 07. Uh-oh.
Dang, that's what's up. I do remember y'all.
She went first.
I do.
I found out I'm gonna say something.
I do remember y'all. I remember y'all face. What the fuck y'all doing in Memphis?
We moved here. Our family moved here, so we came with them.
Oh, y'all came right after y'all graduated.
Yeah.
Hell no.
How you doing?
What's up? Thank you for coming out. One more. 1, 2, 3. And y'all still look the same.
Girl, I know.
Because I remember.
Right here, this way.
You know how like you just remember?
And then
You were looking okay.
And she even came up there dressed like Kash Doll, and she got a whole bodysuit on, right? Like a whole jumpsuit. Y'all, why they dressed like a damn Power Ranger?
I'm good.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You said she looked older than 35, 36? Could be. She could be lying about 07. She said 06. That chick said she graduated 06. For all we know, she graduated 04. I don't know. Yeah, Tashiki lying about her age too. Definitely. Come on, bro, people be in the comments about Tashiki 29. Tashiki ain't 20 nothing. If you think Tashiki is 29, bro, y'all is, come on, bro. Let's give them the attention that they want. If you believe that Tashiki is 29, look, this is how you know they slow. Tashiki says she's 7 years older than Krayshawn. Krayshawn about to be 25. Krayshawn will be 25. Y'all not gonna do the math?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get to tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
How is Tashiki 29 and Krayshawn is 25, 24?
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
I think they all lying. Bruh, Krayshawn look older than she look. Y'all, don't lie, y'all. Krayshawn done aged crazy in the last 3-4 years. For sure. Like, it's crazy.
Fuck it out. We talking about a little baby in his restaurant. Fuck little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Anywho, yeah, but shout out to her. She was pretty cool about it. It seemed like behind the scenes, Kash Doll, you know, she kind of a humble person. You know, some people be weird, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I told you though. I told y'all. All right, I told y'all. Okay, I told y'all that they be lying about their age. And Kash Doll telling her, and it'd be crazy because I'll be calling stuff out, and it'll be a week or two later, we be having to cover and be like, see, I told y'all. Come on, man. Do not doubt Grape Tea. That's why y'all come over here, man.
You are a goofy bitch. That's not true.
I had to, okay? Anywho, yeah, I told you, she pushing 40. Ain't no 32 nothing. Okay? Ain't no 32 nothing. All right? But shout out to Kash Doll. She still look good. You know, she got the body done, we know, and stuff like that. But I will say, she, you know, hers is you know, one of the best I've seen. Like her body banging. But anywho, I just want to put that out there. All right, we can keep it going. I just want to talk about that. Okay, now let's keep it going, y'all. The baddies be baddying. All right, we have a lot to talk about, guys, and a lot of people are actually attacking, okay, Zeus and Baddies. Now we got Sonny Digital. If you're not familiar with Sonny Digital, he's actually one of a really popular producer. He got some really good credits. Just to give him his credit real quick, give him his flowers. Hold on. Sonny Digital song credits. Hold on. I'm trying to see some look. He's written and produced for 50 Cent, okay, for Travis Scott, okay, YC. I want to say he did Racks on Racks. He got collaborations with Quavo, Ty Dolla $ign. You know what I'm saying? Like he's done his work. You can't take nothing away from him. So what I'm just saying, he's somebody that oh wow, he's a Pisces. Shout out to him. March 5th, 91. Oh wow. So he did that Future and YC song, pretty much the song that put Future on the map mainstream. That racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. So man, he been doing this thing for a minute, y'all. He been doing this thing. But yeah, shout out to him. I didn't know Pisces gang. Okay. Pisces gang. He did Future at the same damn time. Wow, and he did I Love McConan. Y'all pause because we know I Love McConan is zesty. But y'all know what I mean. He produced Going Up on a Tuesday. Got your girl going on them Tuesday. You remember that? He did 2 Chainz, All I Want for My Birthday is a Big Booty. Hey, shout out to Sonny Digital. Shout out to Sonny Digital, fellow Pisces gang. I didn't know, right? But I'm bringing this up for a reason. He throwing Baddies under the bus. He said he tired, y'all. He tired. He said Zeus got to go. Baddies got to go. So he says Baddies should be canceled. That show makes every female look crazy, but they not gonna cancel it until one of these girls pass away from these fights. I can see it now. A girl falls and hit her head while fighting. Someone gets an M charge, okay, an unaliving charge, and the family sues Zeus and the show's over, okay? Then we got a corn star, and it's crazy. It's a small world. I actually know her personally, but mind your business. Stay out of my business, y'all. All right, mind your business. Okay.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
All right, mind your business. Okay, she from the Bay too, but shout out to Cali. But yeah, she says, unfortunately, I don't think that will be enough because they make them sign contracts stating it that if they hurt or unalive is not the production's fault. Okay. He says, even still, hold on. Damn, I was trying to go back to what he said. Hold on. Oh, he said, even still, I think it will get canceled or they will stop the show themselves. Social media would not let them live through that. Besides Zeus and the people have already got their money out of the situation. So I don't even think that they will mind stopping the show if it gets to that point. All they got to do is start another show. She says, true. Let's hope it doesn't come down to someone getting hurt. Man. I think it's too late. The clout got these girls ready to cash out or ready to crash out. It can't be canceled because no one can cancel it. They are their own network. They green like their own shows, but also they know what they signed up for. I mean, they make some good points. How y'all feeling? You said, I agree. I don't watch these shows. I just like hearing what Grape News has to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Black Beauty. Thank you so much. A lot of people be saying that though. Everybody be in the comments like, hey, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about, but we just kicking it. I'm like, man, that's dope. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. To where as though y'all can still be entertained about stuff y'all don't even know about. That's crazy. Thank you. You said what kind of fighting he think he watching some of these girls be windmilling? Yeah, but he's saying like all it takes is for these girls to slip and fall, which is true. You know what I mean? You know what's a good example? Because all it takes is just 1 inch, right? Do y'all remember when Ray J and Princess got into it? And he pushed her on that pool? Y'all, she was like literally an inch away from hitting her head on that jacuzzi. Hold on. Ray J, Princess, Love, Pool. Hold on. Let's pull this up real quick. Y'all remember? Y'all know I got a good memory. And I told you that's good and bad. So if you remember, I swear, y'all, her head was 2 inches away from that damn curb on that jacuzzi, on that pool. It would have been bad. Fair use.
I've learned how to calm myself down, and I've learned how to be the better person. So in me being a better person, maybe it's just time for me and you to just separate.
It's just so many Bay Area connections. I don't know if y'all knew Princess Love is from Oakland. She's from Oakland. Bay in the building. Bay in the building right now. She look good too. She crazy, especially for dealing with Ray J. They deserve each other. They toxic as hell. But Princess Love is a beautiful woman.
Stop. Bitch. Stop.
All right, she pushed him. Watch when he pushed her. Watch how close her head was to damn near hitting that jacuzzi right there. Watch.
Stop.
Yo. Yeah, I will say that this was great television though, y'all. All right, this was great. This was great TV. Okay, like this is when reality TV was reality TV. You know what I'm saying? You said Flo from BGC4 broke her ankle when Kendra pushed her in the pool. Oh wow, you see, that's what I'm saying. So that's what he's saying. That's all Sonny Digital was saying. He like, hey, all it takes is for one of these chicks to fall and hit their head, and you know what I'm saying? You know, So yeah, man. Yeah. But he spoke his piece. He spoke his piece. He has a point. He thinks, something's gonna come up out of this. But me personally, y'all, I'm not wishing on it or anything like that. What I'm saying is that if I was to compare what Sonny Digital is saying to my belief, is that I believe it would be more of a SA, trafficking allegedly. I think those type of allegations would come up more so than somebody being unalived or, seriously injured. You know what I'm saying? I think those allegations, because those allegations have been way more prevalent, way more prominent, right? Of Lemmy and Natalie sleeping with everybody, right? Rolly saying that she slept with people. I mean, slept with people, cameramen and security allegedly. Who else? She just said that DTB was sleeping with cameraman and you know what I'm saying? Like Anna Mac and Lemmy and Christina and Lemmy and allegedly Razor and Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So I can see that bringing it down more, but I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Sonny Digital, man. Fellow Pisces. I had no idea. Also, his catalog is crazy. We jamming to his songs. I didn't even know he made the damn beats. Okay, and I didn't know he watched Baddies. that was, look. That's another thing too, y'all. I don't think people realize, like, I hate how people categorize, what people watch and stuff like that. Y'all, media is media. Now, of course, it's easy to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? To stereotype, right? But you'll be surprised. A lot of men watch a lot of different stuff, just like women. I know women that watch Dragon Ball Z. I know women that watch wrestling. I know women that watch football, right? So I don't see why you think it's surprising that men watch reality TV. And you don't got to be zesty. You'll be surprised. Dudes watch Baddies. Dudes watch The Bachelor. I watch Flavor of Love. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, why we can't like what we like? Right? Y'all, one of my favorite movies is Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls back in the day. Y'all, that movie is hilarious. I don't care what nobody say. Mean Girls is hilarious. Right? I used to love Degrassi. Right? That can be like a teen, like a soap opera, I guess you could call it. A teen drama or something like that. Man, I love Degrassi. Right? So it's crazy. But yeah, Sonny Digital, he watched Baddies. All right, Sonny Digital watched Baddies, right? But anywho, like I said, yeah, exactly. We like the mess too. Oh, bruh, what's the difference between WWE and Baddies? It's the same thing. It's scripted. I love seeing chicks fight because I watch. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got to be zesty and nothing like that, or you feel me? Like, what the hell? We like drama too. What the hell are you talking about? If you watch sports, it be all drama. It's nothing but drama. What are you talking about? We don't just watch it for the damn football and basketball. Do you know what? It be drug scandals. People be sleeping with each other, girlfriends and wives, and people be whipping out, you know what I mean? Pows. Hold on. Bruh, Gilbert Arenas literally pulled out a bang bang on his teammate in the locker room. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all. I don't think y'all really understand the drama that happens in sports. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all understand what's going on. It don't always have to be you know what I mean, just the games itself. It be so much stuff going on. I'm mad because I'm trying to see something that's like not copyrighted, right? But I'll just pull up an article. F it, I'll just pull up an article, okay? Gilbert Arenas, okay? He's like really popular now, right? But he's been popular. He's a basketball player, right? Y'all, he pulled out a bang bang on his teammate. And that's not the crazy thing about it. His teammate pulled out a bang bang on him. So they was drawing down on each other in the damn locker room. With two of them. Like, what's up? right? Who else? Man, there's so much drama, y'all. Remember allegedly Delonte West slept with LeBron mama? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's a lot. Like sports be messy as hell. Drama. Y'all remember what happened with Nia Long, baby daddy? M.A. Udoka? Remember he was just sleeping with somebody. Hold on, he was sleeping with like the president's wife. Hold on. Udoka scandal. Hold on. He was disciplined for engaging in improper intimate relationship with a female staff member, right? Come on, man. Although the Celtics initially believed the relationship was consensual, the woman later accused of unwanted comments. Man, that's a lie. He was smashing. But anyways, because he ended up getting a job right after that, y'all. That was just some bull stuff. But you know, he was with Nia Long. Y'all, the list goes on. Bruh, Derek Fisher and what's his name, y'all? Light skin. He from Sacramento. He won a championship with the Warriors. NorCal. Matt Barnes. Hold on. Matt Barnes fight Derek Fisher. Matt Barnes fight Derek Fisher. Hold on. Hey, and it's a small world. Look, Matt Barnes fought Derek Fisher in 2015 after learning that Fisher was dating his ex-wife, Gloria Gavon. Barnes and Fisher played on the Lakers together 2010 to 2012. This is his whole teammate, y'all. Barnes found out that Fisher and Gavon's relationship after overhearing a Bluetooth conversation and after his son told him that Fisher was at the house. Barnes drove to Fisher's home to confront him and the two. Y'all, but look, he drove 70 miles though. 70 miles to go fight him. Barnes later said that he and Fisher had buried the hatchet. Yeah, because you got to, because they married now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they be like, come on. So why wouldn't we watch Baddies? Like, I don't get it. Why wouldn't we watch all this other stuff? What are y'all talking about? It's always like, it be mess going on. We like sports. We like all this. Y'all, we don't just be watching it because of that. Y'all, the same dude I just told you, right? Oh, let me clock this T2. I said, what a coincidence. Matt Barnes, right? And Gilbert Arenas is best friends, right? Their baby mama's ex-wives are sisters. The T is 10, basketball wives. They sisters. Gloria Gavon, what's her sister name, y'all? Her sister got a baby with Gilbert Arenas. Her sister got a baby with Gilbert Arenas. Okay? Ain't it crazy how they all be sharing each other? Look, there's more. Derek Fisher was a coach, right? He got fired for sleeping with his actual, like, what would you call it, teammates? It's not his teammates because he's the coach. He was sleeping with his players' girlfriends, y'all. Derek Fisher fired, sleeping players' girlfriends. Hold on. So I don't see why, like, come on, what are y'all talking about? All right. Come on, man. The rumors was that he was sleeping with, it says he had a love affair. Yeah, it said he had a love affair with his teammates, with his players' girlfriends. Okay? Hold on. Y'all know Colin Kaepernick, right? My bad, y'all. We'll move along. Y'all know the TB10. I'm telling y'all, we can do a whole sports T channel. Y'all think we just clocking T with Zeus and, you know what I mean, reality TV. Don't let me get into sports. Sports is crazy. Hold on. What's her name, y'all? So you see this chick? Hold on. Nessa. And she was a radio host in the Bay too. You see? Her name is Nessa. She look good too. So look, Colin Kaepernick, right? He's engaged to this chick named Nessa, right? She from Southern Cal, but she went to school in Berkeley. She was on the radio, 106 KMEL in the Bay, right? So you know she used to mess with his teammate Alden Smith, and that's why Colin Kaepernick got into it with the team, right? And that's right before the kneeling stuff. They already didn't like him because he stole, I guess, however you want to look at it, right? She cheated on Alden Smith with Colin Kaepernick. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up real quick. My bad. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. So Colin Kaepernick. So you see this chick, right? Y'all never seen this chick before? Nice looking woman. So this is her, right? All right. So what's her name? Nessa Diab Alden Smith. And Alden Smith never been the same ever since. All right. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. Oh. This is his teammate. And she was dating both of them while they was on the same damn team. Crazy, huh? I'm telling you, they all just be switching each other, and I'm telling you, it's Tito. So I'll just leave it at that. People be talking about, sports is the ultimate tea. That I can make that a whole nother channel, and we'll just be, come on, it's a lot going on. I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it with one more thing, y'all. Bow Wow, Future, and Trey Diggs. So y'all know Trayvon Diggs. Y'all know Stephon Diggs, right? Stephon Diggs is the chick that's the dude that's been dating Cardi B. Remember Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, right? Right? That's the new guy that she been dating in football. He got a brother named Trayvon Diggs, right? Why him, Bow Wow, and Future share the same baby mama? All right, hold on. Trayvon Diggs, Bow Wow, Future. They all be related, y'all. They all be related. Look, it's crazy. So yes, Trayvon Diggs, little son or daughter, they is siblings with Future and Bow Wow kids. All right. So I'll leave it at that. Y'all, they be like, oh, men, we messy too. Yup. What are you talking about? It gets crazy. Okay? So yeah, don't get it twisted. But yeah, anyways, my bad, y'all. My bad. Y'all know we just be deep diving, okay? But yeah, shout out to Sonny Digital. He feel like baddies need to go. And apparently he's been in tune. Okay? He's been in tune. All right. So let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Now we're gonna move on to Baddies Gone Wild. Okay, the baddies are wildin'. If you guys did not know, they did conclude the season, so it's finally over. All right, they recorded in Brazil and they did the finale in France. Okay. And then I guess Natalie said they're going straight to Africa. But I'm like, how? Because we don't even know the damn cast yet. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know the damn cast yet. You know? But let's see what she got to say, man. It says, Baddies Gone Wild. Season 1 filming has finally concluded. It's a wrap. The greatest team to ever do it. I love y'all.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Say it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
But where's my chain at?
What? Right here, ho. Right here. Fight me. It's a wrap.
And that's people when y'all hear me out. That goes to show how messy they is. So it's believable that they go up to Ivory, that they go up to Nunu, that they go up to Bad Dolly. All these people to be messy as hell. Kiva talked about it. Smiley, Officer Slimy talked about it. DJ Sky, like they be messy. The person in the background literally just said, "Fight me." Damn, what?
It's a wrap. Say it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a rap song.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
But where's my chain at?
What? Right here, ho. Right here. Fight me. Fight me. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Baddies Gone Wild, man. Okay, that's the official logo. Yeah, man, they're done. Okay. Now, I will say this. They was spilling some stuff, but think about it. It ain't nowhere as near as much as Midwest. So we kind of really don't know a lot that's going on. The only thing that I know for sure was that obviously Cupcake and them was hating on Ming Lee, Rella G's and all them, but Rella G's ended up being cool with Ming. So, and then it looked like Hurricane M and Ming fought Cupcake, right? Outside of that, you know, we really ain't really know. So I kind of got to give them credit. Okay, we was seeing some stuff when they was in the club. We see Scotty showed up and stuff like that. We saw like some footage of them arguing at a table, you know what I mean, in a restaurant. But for the most part, we really don't know everything that's going on. So I kind of got to give them, their credit. Okay? I kind of got to give them their credit. Okay? Because by the time, you feel me? By the time Midwest was done filming, we already knew everything that happened. We just waiting to watch it. Okay, so I really don't know what's going on. So I gotta give them the credit. Okay, where credit's due. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be dope. Hopefully. Okay. But yeah, man, I'll keep you guys updated with that. Now they just I think they got to do the confessionals. Even though I know they do well, they did in-house confessionals, right? But even if they did in-house confessionals, they still used to do like post-production confessionals. So maybe they'll come back and they'll do it in LA or I don't know. But I know that's probably the only thing that they got to do left. And now, man, we should be getting Baddies Gone Wild pretty soon. Because remember, Baddies, they be rolling out really fast. So to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Baddies Gone Wild come on, man, at least within the next few weeks, maybe a month. They still got to do the Baddies Midwest reunion. That's rumored to be in April. Do you guys think they'll have Baddies Gone Wild airing by the time they have the reunion airing? Because remember, they had the Baddies Gone Wild and Baddies Midwest auditions airing at the same time the Caribbean reunion was airing. So maybe they'll do something like that. I'm not sure. Because they still got to show the Baddies Africa auditions as well too, right? So yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm excited. You said, I think for Baddies Midwest, that Hawaii episode is going to tell us all we need to know for the reunion. Just my opinion. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm going to keep you guys updated. But they officially wrapped it up. Okay. Now let's have a little fun, y'all. We got time. All right. Let's get ready, y'all. I'll keep y'all updated with the Baddies, with the Baddies Gone Wild. Let's move along to Baddies Midwest. Okay, let's move along to Baddies Midwest and look at people over here stealing what we were saying over here already. We didn't see it. It's made its rounds. They said this is a Baddies look like twins. Okay, they got Biggie over here as Pumbaa, y'all, from Timon and Pumbaa. Come on, y'all know where they got that from. Y'all know where they got that from. Grape T Gang, stop playing.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
But we know it's true. Play too much, huh? They play too much. Yeah, it's definitely giving Pumbaa. Yeah, they know where they got it from. Who else we got?
But wait, there's more.
Oh, Scotty look like, hey, she do. Scotty look like Helga Pataki. Hey, Arnold. Oh my God.
Serious. You pissed her off when you said.
Man, Scotty been making some money, man, and you know, she thinned those eyebrows, because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't notice her eyebrows was that damn thick. This is definitely Helga Pataki. Yo. Hey, football head. This is crazy. Y'all play too much. Yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely giving Helga Pataki, okay?
But wait, there's more.
Ah, what is this, y'all? Who is that? Pretty people. Who is this, y'all? Y'all play too much. This look like is this somebody from Alice in Wonderland? Is this somebody from Alice in Wonderland? They did Pretty P so wrong, bro. What is that? Who is that? Nobody know what this is? That look crazy.
That's crazy.
Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's from Willy Wonka? Oh. You said, is that off Chocolate Factory when she turned into a grape? What are the odds? A grape? Oh my God. What the hell? Violet from the... Oh my God. Y'all play too much, bruh. Bruh, y'all be having too much damn time. All right? You said, but Pretty P don't look like that? Well, it's the same damn hair. It's that bob. You can't say that bob don't look the same. You can't say that bob don't look the same. Okay? You said, OMG, they kept saying Pretty P looks like a granny. Yeah, they been saying that. They been saying that. Her name is Violet. So is Violet P? Oh my God, man. I like Pretty P too. That don't mean we can't laugh. But who else we got, man?
But wait, there's more.
Oh, they said Yoshi looked like Polo G. And they both from Chicago. Nah, she looked like Trey Songz. We ain't seen Yoshi and Trey Songz in the same room together at all yet. I don't care what nobody say. She looked like Trey Songz. Man, calling her Polo G is crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, she looked like Trey Songz to me. She looked like Trey Songz to me. I'm telling you, y'all ain't seen Trey Songz and Yoshi in the same room. They look the same. Okay. Who we got somebody else? They got some more? Who else we got up in here?
But wait, there's more.
Oh! They said AK Bar look like, ain't this from Arthur? What's his name, y'all? This is from Arthur, y'all. And I say, hey, have a wonderful time today. So you can so you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Have a wonderful time today. Hey! Oh my God. Y'all got way too much time on y'all hands, bruh. Binky, that's his name. Oh my God. The internet be interneting, bruh. Y'all play too much, bruh. Binky is crazy. Binky is crazy. And these names go stick because Scotty with Only the Body, Princess Fiona, tip drill. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. It must be cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. That's Scotty. But Scotty definitely look like Helga Pataki. Okay? What else we got?
But wait, there's more.
Oh! Ain't this from what movie is this, y'all? They said Emma got the long face like this dude. I remember this movie. What movie is this? What movie is this, y'all? Y'all play too much, bruh. I said she looked like Quagmire. She looked like Stan from American Dad. But the head is definitely resembling.
Bitch.
A B movie, that's what it was. Yes, it was the B movie. Man, I hate y'all, bro. Y'all do too much, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done with the internet. All right, the internet is undefeated.